moves unless it's in accordance with their procedural motions. You may be rest assured that my backside is immaculate. Don't arrest me.
Now you will suffer the full power of the dark side of the Force.
There we go. That's how we make KFC. So we burned it with fire, so then it's also cooked and ready to eat. No need to order it, just blast it with fire. Don't even need to order KFC. Cook it right there and then.
In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it. It's good that one more person will remember him.
Menogias, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Probably.
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
No, that's impossible.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother! What's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyoung.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius. Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
today. But I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
How?
I'll just go along with it for now. As soon as we go into a back alleyway, Scaramouche will accidentally trip and fall on his own blade, tragically ending his life. Such a tragedy. Won't be able to believe what happened, and we'll have to, unfortunately, inform Kusanali.
So please, don't you dare leave me alone.
Oh. Ooh. What does that mean, Alize?
No matter what happens, we have to survive
Ooh.
together.
Ooh. Alize making moves.
I know he's a press card and an asshole. Your friend really stood up for you. Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time. You're not the only one in debt, and you're already causing trouble. I thought it would be quiet here.
You know
so
me
weird to
causing
be back.
trouble.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard? I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely.
When it comes to the supernatural, I often worry that I haven't shown spirits proper respect and have brought shame upon my clan. Oh,
You know,
speaking of which, may I ask if the two of you are partners for the event?
sometimes I wonder the same thing when I'm stepping on graves, giving them the middle finger, and spitting on their graves. Sometimes I wonder if I've shown them the proper respect too, you know? Sometimes I wonder. Clipping that's insane. That's absolutely insane. Like a 1 in 20,000 chance. How does this happen? How does this right here happen? That's insane. Getting him twice in one pull? That's like impossible. You shall not pass!
Abide in misery then, fools. The Ananta are more deserving of my blessing.
You have no power here.
Leave these lands and my dreamers be. I will not warn you a second time.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pat. Happy birthday to you. Happy now.
Oh boy. He got this guy again.
What? Another guy?
Yeah.
Happy now.
Wait, Eula, did you just pay for my portion too? I was supposed to pay for mine separately. I'm not an official member of the reconnaissance company.
If you want to get official about it, then fine. It's officially my treat. There, now stop worrying.
Oh, thanks to Eula and Amber, we made a whole day's worth of Mora in one fell swoop!
Yes, Amber's officially Eula's treat. To a wall. A lock on it. Ooh, Jen, these look like your siblings. I think I found your family. Yeah, this definitely looks like your family here. Now you can be reunited. I can give you the coordinates and you can find your family in Genshin Impact. This is some great news for you, Jen.
it's likely that the feelings you're experiencing right now won't occur many times in your life. I urge you to summon the courage to seize this opportunity and see where it takes you, no matter where that may be.
Oh, that's expecting too much from her. Women don't do that kind of thing. They let opportunities slip by them, you know.
What? Really?
Yep.
But that's how it is in battle, too. Opportunities to seize victory are fleeting. When they arise...
Alright, we here. Well, did I get this started? I don't know if I did. Let me... Okay. Yeah, our camera looking good. Alright. Lolly, thanks again for offering to help us rebuild our village, ho. So are you rested and ready to begin the work? Nah. Wonderful. I can't tell you how reassuring it is to have you with us. Now, to begin, we need to discuss how we're going to tackle our task. We're going to do it! Just do it! If you could join our nervous friend over there, I'll be along after I see to some preparation. Okay. You better be. Doomsaying dwarf. Wow, it's come. My doom has come. Doom! Oh, it's you. Sorry about force of habit. So, is it time to rebuild, that is? Everyone's here. Good. Let's get right to it. I have an idea I want to run by you two. In order to rebuild, we're going to need lots of supplies and willing hands, neither of which we have a whole heap at the moment. Oh, there's the timer. Okay. I gotta go get my toast.
You did pretty good to have lasted this long.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat. Prescott's and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
Dang Prescott's driving me out of my fishing grounds. Man, they missed out on such a good opportunity to make him Australian. Why would they not make him Australian? It's a shame.
Wait, let's go see if we can get ourselves some trees. And we got the chainsaw. What?
We have our council of council of turtles.
Ow!
Master Uguay has died. Who could have done this?
Jeez. Alright, let's go get some logs and start building the bridge.
Alright, I'm collecting turtle meat to put on the racks.
Alright, sounds good. I'll start getting some trees knocked down.
Did you
here.
like that joke? Master Uguay has died.
Oh my gosh.
You get the reference, right?
Yeah. Hardy har.
I thought it was funny.
Of course you did. Oh jeez.
Master Uguay, who did this to you? Some cannibal with a club bashed my head in.
Wow, that is so much.
If you ever need ether tanks and they're at your disposal, there's just one problem. You'd need the form's approval to set foot on the Isle of Harm. Were it up to me, you'd be on the next ship out, but that's a lot can't wipe their arses unless it's in accordance with their procedural motions. You may be rest assured that my backside is immaculate. Don't arrest me.
Now you will suffer the full power of the dark side of the Force.
There we go. That's how we make KFC. So we burned it with fire, so then it's also cooked and ready to eat. No need to order it, just blast it with fire. Don't even need to order KFC. Cook it right there and then.
In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it. It's good that one more person will remember him.
Menogias, where have you been? Brother Yakshai, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, the thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm. Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I? Believe me.
Alright, I got it. Not only would it be practical, since we've been using the force behind our destruction for salvation, it is also poetic. For your part in this pack, I'd like you to venture into the tunnels and gather those items, what might be useful. I am always the most reliable ever. Whatever you find, you can bring to our friend here. He'll examine the objects to see how they might be put to use. And that's about it. So what do you think?
Sounds like a plan.
Good, good. With this, the rebuilding can finally commence. We'll prove to everyone that you can you can't keep us dwarves down, except maybe with copious amounts of grog. That's been an issue historically. Well, it's best. I'd best be getting back to my post. Without someone breathing down their necks, our minds are liable to stand around with their thumbs up their asses. So, you have any questions, you can direct them at our friend here. Between you and me, we're probably doomed to fail. If it's going to happen anyway, there's no point in delaying it. That's to say, if you're ready to begin, so am I. Quite the optimist, isn't he?
YouTube, Unk0Yun0B0DY hi.
Hello. What is up? Ready to go to your doom? I mean work, are you? Good, good. As per the chief's instructions, your task is to gather items the machines left behind that might prove useful for rebuilding our village. Do you know any suitable places for this? Oh, that sounds perfectly foreboding. Yeah, it's funny because my brother sent me this video of this lady drinking alcohol, then giving her breathalyzer test after, like, I think she did it after 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour and a half, 2 hours, 4 hours, and 8 hours.
0Yun0B0DY, not just super glue it everywhere.
And it was interesting because, like, I've definitely heard before, I think even on the, even on our driver safety course that we had just, like, literally a few days ago, they tried to claim that, like, drinking, like having food before you drink alcohol doesn't make any difference in your blood alcohol content, and yet her blood alcohol content went, like, peaked at like 0.0, what was it? Or no, 0.045% with food in her system. Without food in her system, it peaked at about 0.089%. So it was about double without food in her system. And then with food in her system, her blood alcohol content reached 0 after just 4 hours. With food in her system, it reached 0 after just 4 hours. Without food in her system, it reached 0 after 8 hours. So it's just crazy. It's like they are more concerned on the defensive driving courses.
YouTube, Unk0Yun0B0DYO YouTube did this.
Let me see if I can find the channel name that did this. Loreno Powell, I think. I'll put the name in the chat here so then you can go look it up. I believe. Oh no, wait. Did I forget?
Elrim Powell.
I forgot. I missed the O there, but yeah, that's what the channel should be for it.
Lauren Powell.
It's really sad though because it seems like they are more interested in making you paranoid about driving drunk than they actually are concerned with giving out accurate information to help keep you sober. They're like, oh, it doesn't make any difference when it does. Like, they're just trying to make you paranoid. Like, oh, don't drink and drive. Even eating food and then drinking and then driving is not safe. Like, nothing is safe. Nothing is safe with alcohol and driving. Like, and then they just give out inaccurate information just to keep you paranoid. Yeah, just give inaccurate information to keep you paranoid, regardless what you're doing when you're drinking.
YouTube, Unk0Yun0B0DY dog the good ass similar challenge, but he had to drive in a truck simulator drunk.
Interesting.
YouTube, Unk0Yun0B0DY dog the did something similar where he had some alcohol every couple minutes or driving in a truck simulator.
Oh, so that's the guy's channel name? I should look that one up. Let me see. Let me see. I'll look this one up and see if I can find it. Because that would be interesting to see. Truck driving? Well, truck simulator? Yeah, that should probably pull it up, right? Okay. Was it... Well, this is a shorter one.
YouTube, Unk0Yun0B0DY sorry the first message I typed it wrong, I'm absolutely horrible in English.
Oh, okay. It should be this one then, right? I think so. That one's 5 hours long, though. This might be a little bit more to the point.
I'm ready to truck. Okay, there we go. We're driving. Let's get it. Let's do our first job. I'm the best driver on
Does
all
he
trips.
does he do it on a full versus empty stomach? Like, does he do that, or is it just him drinking and seeing how much he can drink before his driving becomes horrible?
Hurry up! I'm driving.
Only in 3.5 hours, I've never seen you this
drunk. Okay, you guys, can you get out of the way? Oh, God.
When are you gonna stop drinking?
When I stop trucking. So the game we're going to be playing is Euro Truck Simulator. We're going to, every 30 minutes, we're going to chug a can of beer, and then we'll keep measuring our alcohol blood content as we go. I also, chat, I'm going to finally use my goddamn green screen. Wow, my green screen looks like ass. What? Chat, don't laugh at my green screen, okay? I'm going to smooth it.
0B0dy, it's the second one.
This one, right? I'm guessing it would be this one.
I'm ready to truck. Okay, there we go. We're driving. Let's get it. Let's do our first job. The clutch isn't working. Oh my god. I'm not even drunk yet.
He hasn't even had a drink and he's already driving like he's drunk.
Okay, well that's not necessarily true. Okay. Put the clutch down. All right, we're in first. Okay, there we go. We're driving. All right, nice.
Does he know how to drive with the clutch? Because I drive with the clutch. I drive stick shift every single day, so.
Let's change gear. Did I stall it? Oh, I let go. I had it. Perhaps I should have done this in automatic. This might have been easier. I'm kind of making this harder on myself. I somehow f***ed it up almost. I gotta
indicate, if you don't know how to drive stick,
losers.
If you've never
that's fine. We'll just ignore it this time.
IRL, then it's going to be harder.
80 euro? Oh, who cares? All right, where am I going? Did I get this right? Did I do this? Oh, shit. Okay, enter. We did it. Where do you need it? Oh, I get extra XP if I park properly.
Yeah, if you're taking a turn, you have to take it very wide because the inside of the truck bed is going to clip closer.
0B0dy know when you were saying if he was going to eat before he drinks or just on an empty stomach.
Oh, okay. Because, yeah, that's the thing that makes the huge difference. Is, like, if you actually eat before you drink versus just doing it on an empty stomach. Like, the, let me pull up the video of the other lady so I can show you. Because it actually makes a big difference. Because it is a portrait mode one that she does. It's probably just in her shorts, I'm guessing. Now let's see. Full versus empty stomach. Would it be this one?
All right, here we go. Shot number one.
Yeah, it's this one.
Tastes like college. Shot number two. Shot number three. Last shot number four. Now we wait. All right, it's been 30 minutes. Time to breathalyze. 0.046. Wow. 1 hour down. Wow. Already hit my peak and I'm coming back.
Yeah, you can see how on an empty stomach, how it's about double now.
Down. I just doubled my BAC. What? I feel very different than I did 24 hours ago. It's been an hour and a half. I'm still going down. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's... Okay, it's been 2 hours and my glitter cowboy boots just arrived. 0.088. 0.024. Woo! 0.07. Alexa, play We're All in This Together. Ready? We're all in this together. So after 4 hours, I'm back to 0. You'd think 4 shots of vodka would get me to a 0.08. It has now been 8 hours, finally. After drinking on a full stomach, I sobered up in 4 hours. Drinking on an empty stomach, it took me 8 hours. That's wild. All right, here we go.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Oops. Ah, shoot. I wasn't even showing the screen. No.
0B0dy. Wow, that nice college taste.
Okay, now I'm showing the screen.
Shot number one. Tastes like college. Shot number two. Shot number three. Last shot number four. Now we wait. All right, it's been 30 minutes. Time to breathalyze. 0.046. Wow. 1 hour down. Wow. Already hit my peak and I'm coming back down. I just doubled my BAC. What? I feel very different than I did 24 hours ago. It's been an hour and a half. I'm still going down. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's... Okay, it's been 2 hours and my glitter cowboy boots just arrived. 0.088. 0.024. Woo! 0.07. Alexa, play We're All in This Together. Ready? We're all in this together. So after 4 hours, I'm back to 0. You'd think 4 shots of vodka would get me to a 0.08. It has now been 8 hours, finally. After drinking on a full stomach, I sobered up in 4 hours. Drinking on an empty stomach, it took me 8 hours. That's wild.
See, to me, it's really sad that for like driver's ed, in driver's ed, they tried to make the claim that, oh, eating food when you drink alcohol, that doesn't make any difference. And then like on our defensive driving course that we just took, they also made the exact same claim that eating food doesn't make any difference. So you just shouldn't ever drink before you drive, like ever. It doesn't matter what you do. So it's like they're more worried about fear mongering people than they are about actually giving like accurate information. Imagine if they were just honest rather than trying to get people to fearmonger and worry about just never drinking before you drive, and actually gave out accurate information that might actually save someone's life. Like, just imagine. Like, they're more worried about people just not drinking under any circumstance before they drive than they are about actually giving out accurate information. Like, imagine if they were just honest. That's the part that I really don't like. Let's see, while you're out searching, I'll get my tools for dismantling. I look forward to seeing the spoils of your foray.
Unk0Yun0B0DY, why is school live this?
Well, I don't think it's just school. I think it's more of the police department. They just want to make money, you know? They want to make money pulling people over for drunk driving, you know? And so if they keep giving out inaccurate information and just fear-mongering people to never drive while drunk, you know, or drive after drinking, instead of giving out accurate information, people are going to think, oh, well, it won't make any difference either way, so I'll just have alcohol. I don't need to buy food.
YouTube. Ruga Aragami after watching Zepla HQ, MTQ Capture, Arthurs, Savix, Matsui Zikai, Asmongold, Lacey, Purple Rodrive Civ YouTube's videos. YouTube's recommended me your streams.
Oh, nice. That is interesting, because I watch quite a bit of Asmongold myself. I don't know. I don't know if I'm really like any of those streamers. I mean, I guess maybe I'm somewhat like Asmongold. Maybe a little, but... Can't use the... Yeah, I can't use the teleporter. The singing in this part kind of reminds me of the singing that they had for Yoon Shin in Genshin Impact. Let me see if I can find it here.
All right, here we go.
So let's see. Song. Let's see. I think it's this one, right?
YouTube.
I think.
Unk0Yun0B0DY YouTube recommended me after a few of Scion VA.
Interesting.
YouTube. Unc 0 Yun 0 B 0 DY asterisk VODs.
Ah. See, it's... the singing that they have in this section kind of reminds me a bit of this. It must be some kind of, historical singing style. It's a really good song by Genshin Impact, though, if you haven't seen it. I would just search for Yoonjin's song if you're interested in looking it up, because I don't want to get in trouble for playing the whole thing. I can play up to about 30 seconds before you get in trouble.
Yoonjin song.
Yeah, like if you listen to the vocals in this
YouTube,
part...
Unc 0 Yun 0 B 0 DYO traditional Chinese singing.
Yeah, it's probably what it is. Like if you listen to the vocals in this part, it sounds like a traditional Chinese singing kind of thing. At least when they have the vocals. It's similar. It doesn't quite sound the same though. Actually, I think if I use this, it'll get out faster. Well, drench my beard. I've never seen anything like this. It's not going to suddenly spring to life and strangle me, is it? No? Well, if you're sure, I'll set about studying it at once. Oh, I should mention that the chief was looking for you. Seems he had some news to share. It's something dreadful, I shouldn't doubt. It's interesting. Okay.
YouTube, Unc 0 Yun 0 B 0 DY Kuyu I think it is called.
Huh. Interesting. Let's see, Lolly, you've never believed this whole pack. Something's arrived at the village for you. Knog. It looks to be some kind of technological what's-it. See this gold pattern here? Haven't the faintest how you read it though. Huh. So you just waved this archive at it. Well, there you go. Feel free to check it at your leisure. You know, might be as Cog's up and left the village, but the fact that he's still keeping in touch, it gives me hope that he hasn't given up on us yet. So I'll keep doing what I can. I'll keep working to change this village into a place where Nog would want to return to. We've got lots of mountains to climb. It's going to take a lot of time, but bit by bit, with your help, I'm sure we'll get there. You obtain a message from Nog. The message can be viewed in your portable archive, which is available under Collections in the Duty section of the main menu. Let's see. Oh wow. Survey of the local terrain continues. The ecosystem in the area appears to have adapted to extended drought. Dry climate conditions must have been present for some time. Investigation of a murky spring did reveal aquatic life, though of an unusual sort. Gosh. Survey of the local terrain continues. Current location is particularly verdant, likely owing to the plethora of freshwater springs. Peculiar that two so markedly distinct biomes should exist in such proximity. Oh, brother, where art thou? It's dark. I'm alone. Alone and lonely. I want friends. Don't stop me. I'll kill you. I need friends. The machine's network has evolved to the point where the paradoxes no longer present an obstacle, allowing for diversity among individuals. They may continue to incorporate whatever data is within reach, someday the world in its entirety. The blade is in motion, once gleaming white-drenched red. A blow to halt the twin gears' life and death, its impetuous long forgotten. Our world never doubted, only closed its eyes, the better to turn unburdened. Yora units are produced in a variety of models. Each model is distinguished by an alphabetical abbreviation indicating its area of specialization, such as B for Combat Optimized Battle Module, or S for Analytical Scanner Modules, operating as strategists. Suffering is born of something, sadness is born of something, joy is born of something. Yet I, who was born to give birth, have never known suffering, nor sadness, nor joy. From what is a soul, a true soul, not a synthetic one, really born? I hope this message finds you. I'm going on a journey to learn secrets of white spheres for myself. Maybe some of them will be of use to you. I'll keep a record just in case. Nog. Okay, so I spoke to him and read the record. Oh. (1:09 a.m. Earth time). Interesting. Okay, well, I guess I can't continue with that. Let me see. I can level up some of my other jobs though that are really low. Let me see. Armorer. Yeah, I could work on Armorer some more. Get some of those delivery quests. Oh. Okay. Wait. There we go. Yeah, I can just do that. I should sell some of this stuff, or use those. Let's see. Okay, so I think that's one of those things that we need for those materia. Right? I think so. Is it this one? I think so. Let me see. No, not that one. I thought it was somewhere around this circle here. Is it you? No. Is it this Moogle? No. Where was it? I could have sworn it was somewhere around here. Okay, let me see if I can find it here. Okay. It's interesting because like tier 8, you see these, and then tier 9 is lower. Then we have tier 10, which is higher. It's interesting because it's consistently like that. And then tier 6, tier 7, like it doesn't make sense. 6 is higher than 7. It's like, why? Then like 5 is higher than 4. So it's like the even tiers, 6, 8, and 10 are higher consistently than the odd tiers. But then previous to that, it's not that way. It's weird. So if we go there and there, let's see. Yeah, so we should have one, let's see. Yeah. So the representative at 9 and 11. Let's see. So they should be around here somewhere, right? That should be this person then. Okay, I did have it correct. Was it combat supplies? Oh yeah, combat supplies materia. There we go. So yeah, here's some 8s. I mainly honestly want to go for tenacity. I don't know why they recommend the crit rate one so much. Cause like for each one, let me see if we go meld. Oh no, meld. Because we can add critical hit, determination, skill speed, tenacity, I think. Oh, we can add other things to it, looks like. Direct hit rate, yeah. But like from all the things that I've seen, like tenacity looks like it's kind of the best because it increases not only your damage but also reduces the damage taken, and like reducing damage taken is like all of that a tank is about in the first place. Crit hit, though, I can understand why they like that one a lot too, though. So let's see. I don't think I can put tier 9 on my equipment, right? Let's see, tenacity, yeah, I can't put 9 on this. I can put 8 on it. Okay, so there's 8. Where was 9? Yeah, 9 takes a different thing altogether. And then we wouldn't really want 9 anyway, we would want 10. Yeah. Okay, so we can get up to 2 of these. Okay. So that one, yeah, we can add some more tenacity to that. And can we add even more or not? Yeah, we don't have any more of those, but no, we can't add one of those. So let's go here. Tenacity, yeah, we can definitely add tenacity to these. And then from there we can't. So let me see, which dungeon or whatever was it that has those? I want to double check and make sure that I have the correct one. I think it's that 3rd one. Yeah. So it's the correct Stella cluster that we need. And yeah, we get it from the tower at Paradin's Breach or whatever. Okay. See, it should be that one. We should get it fairly soon here. I can't sell any of the stuff in my inventory on this server, actually, now that I think about it. I was able to use enough of it that it shouldn't be much of an issue. I want to watch the video again for it, though. I know that I messed up and I didn't understand some of the mechanics. When I did it the last time. Let's see. I'll put this one into Final Fantasy XIV, though. So...
Hi everyone, welcome to the visual guide for the tower at Paradigm's Breach. This is the newest 24-man Alliance raid made available by patch 5.5 in Final Fantasy XIV, Death Unto Dawn. My name is Mystek and I'll be your raid guide. The first boss is the Knave of Hearts. Roar will deal high raid-wide damage. Healers beware. Colossal Impact will appear as one of 2 attacks. If the boss's mouth is glowing red, all players need to move out from the line directly in front of the boss to avoid the attack. If the boss moves back from the edge and raises his glowing arms, players will need to avoid the sides and move directly in front of the boss. Magic Artillery Beta will target all 3 tanks with a heavy-hitting tank buster. Cooldown and heal through this as necessary. During this time, the boss will also cast Replicate, and a clone will spawn on another edge of the platform. Stacking the deck will then mark up each version of the boss, indicating which order they will attack in consecutively. All players will then need to pay attention to each boss and move accordingly based on the type of colossal impact they each telegraph. Spheroids will spawn orbs that will slowly move across the platform. Players will need to give these a wide berth or they will be dealt high damage and debuffs. At the same time, the boss will cast Magic Artillery Alpha, and players will be targeted by these orange circle markers. Spread apart to avoid overlapping damage while dodging the moving spheres. Light Leap will form 2 proximity-based damage markers on the platform. Move away from these to reduce damage. Immediately after, a number of square sections will form on the platform. The boss will again replicate and enumerate itself and begin to cast Lunge. This is a massive knockback that will kill any player that doesn't put their back against the elevated square areas around the platform. The clone will follow with another Lunge attack, and players will need to reposition themselves against the raised squares to avoid getting knocked off again. From here, the boss can replicate 2 clones at once, and players may need to handle 3 attacks in turn. Pay attention to the attacks each boss telegraphs and move appropriately to avoid getting hit. The next round of spheroids will shoot across the platform in 2 rounds. Players will again need to spread their AoE markers while dodging into the appropriate rows between the attacking spheroids. During the next Lunge phases, the original boss may also cast Colossal Impact while the clone is casting its Lunge, limiting the available safe spots against the raised square sections. These mechanics will repeat with some overlap until the boss is down. The second boss encounter has this fighting Hansel and Gretel. One of them will cast Upgraded Shield while the other casts Upgraded Lance. During this time, the 2 bosses need to be moved away from one another to avoid buffing each other. The shield boss will form directional shields on its flanks and rear that will knock back and damage any player that hits them. Players can instead focus on the Lance boss. One boss will then cast Crippling Blow, a tank buster on its primary target, while the other casts Wail, a raid-wide AoE blast. Shield and heal as necessary. These attacks will occur twice, with each boss casting 1 of each attack. Next up, both bosses will cast Tandem Assault Bloody Sweep, move to the outer edge of the platform, and raise up their weapons on the left or right side, indicating that their attack will target everything on that side. Depending on the side of their attack, a specific safe zone will form that all players will need to stand in. The bosses will then cast Upgraded Lance or Shield again and swap weapons. Next, Seed of Magic Alpha will target players with AoE circles to avoid overlapping, while Riot of Magic will target 1 player for stack up. Move away if you have a circle on you, and stack up if you don't. The next Tandem Assault is Passing Lance, and a line of orbs will form through the center of the platform with a gap. The bosses will dive through the center of the platform, igniting the orbs as they pass over them. To avoid getting hit, players must find the gap in the orb line and then move to the edge to avoid the boss's dive and the orb explosions. Another round of upgraded lances and shields, and more tank busters and raid-wide blasts to heal through. For the next Tandem Assault Bloody Sweep, the bosses will swap positions, indicated by the red and blue arrows between them. Pay close attention to which sides their weapons are on and where they'll end up once they swap positions. Stand in the resultant safe spot to avoid getting hit. Eventually, the bosses will cast Wandering Trail, and a number of glowing discs will form around the outer edge that will slowly move around the platform. The bosses will then cast Tandem Assault Breakthrough, and a proximity-based damage marker will form on the platform in the center. The bosses will hold up their weapons again to one side, and players will have to move to the opposite side to avoid getting hit. Be careful not to get hit by the moving discs on your way to the edge. Another variety of Wandering Trail will have the discs forming on the edge and moving through the middle to the opposite side. While this is happening, the bosses will cast Hungry Lance, wide frontal attacks. Players will need to move into the available safe zones while dodging the Wandering Trail discs to avoid damage. These mechanics will repeat until one of the bosses is destroyed. The surviving boss will then begin to cast Lamentation, dealing high raid-wide damage until it is destroyed as well. The next section has us fighting multiple copies of 2P and flight units. There are a lot of AoE attacks here, so watch your step. Once all of the adds are down, you'll be able to continue on to the third boss, Red Girl. Cruelty will deal high raid-wide damage, healers beware. Shockwave will target players with either white or black circle markers while the boss generates barriers around the platform. Players affected by the circles will be able to destroy the barriers of the opposite color and can do so when the opportunity arises. Throughout the encounter, players will need to watch the edges of the platform for either white or black blasts, and then move behind the barrier of the same color to avoid the incoming attack. Be careful not to step into the orange zones or you will die. The boss will eventually cast Recreate Meteor, and a white or black meteor will begin to fall to the platform. Players must stand behind the barrier of the same color to avoid the attack or they will die. Manipulate Energy will target all 3 tanks for heavy hitting tank busters. Cooldown and heal as necessary. Replicate will spawn a number of adds around the platform that will all begin to cast Diffuse Energy. These adds will attack and rotate clockwise or counterclockwise, indicated by the arrows around them when they spawn. To avoid getting hit, players can stand close to an add and rotate with it until it disappears. Eventually, the boss will cast Sublime Transcendence and pull all players into a hacking minigame. Players will be able to swap between black and white forms to deal damage to the opposite colored walls. The red sphere will need to be destroyed before you can return to the main fight. The sphere will throw out waves of black or white attacks, and players can change their program to the same color as the incoming wave to avoid taking damage while they attack the sphere. Players can also watch out for the black and white pylons that will explode for high damage and debuffs if not destroyed. destroyed in time. Once the sphere is destroyed, players will be returned to the red girl. Child's Play will tether up players to the boss, and large arrows around the boss will indicate which direction these players will be forced to run in, left, right, or towards the boss. Affected players will need to position themselves to avoid being forced into the death zones. Unaffected players can simply dodge the AoE attacks as normal. At this point, the boss will generate more barriers and players will need to hide behind the appropriate barriers based on the incoming attacks. 2 meteors will also drop down on the platform and players must ensure that they're appropriately positioned behind the correctly colored walls to avoid death from each meteor. These mechanics will repeat with increased overlap until the boss is destroyed. In the next section, players will need to destroy 2 elevator mini-bosses. When the mini-boss casts Deploy Armaments, players will need to look at the position of its arms or ear flaps. If the arms are glowing yellow in front, players will need to move out from the center directly in front of the boss. If the boss's ear flaps are glowing orange, they'll need to move into the center to avoid the side attacks. Once both bosses are out on the elevator, players will have to look out for both attacks and move appropriately. Universal Assault will deal high raid-wide damage. Healers beware. All players will also need to watch out for extra laser beams and orb attacks from the smaller adds. These mechanics will repeat until both bosses are down. Finally, we reach the end where we face off against the false idol. Screaming Score will deal high raid-wide damage. Shield and heal as necessary. Made Magic will form a rotating circle in front of the boss that will deal damage directly in front of it before rolling in the direction it's rotating in, destroying anything in its path. Players will need to identify which direction the attack will roll in and move to the opposite side of the platform. Lighter Note will target 3 players with these large directional AoE markers. These players can move away to drop these on the ground away from the raid. All players will then have to be ready to dodge the incoming AoE attacks that will move in the direction of the original arrows. Rhythm rings will shoot out directly in front of them when the orbs drop down into them. Players will need to dodge each active ring as necessary. Watch for extra AoE attacks underneath players during this time as well. Darker Note will target all 3 tanks for large circle attacks. They'll need to move away to avoid overlapping. Eventually, the boss will transition to the next phase. Pervasion will turn the floor transparent and Recreate Structure will form a structure underneath the platform. This structure will then blast through the floor in the orientation that it was created in, destroying anything it hits. To avoid this, all players can angle their cameras down to see which way the structure is formed and move to a safe side of the platform before it hits them. This will occur anytime the platform is transparent, so be sure to watch your feet. Recreate Signal will spawn a number of train tracks across the platform. When the boss casts mixed signals, players will need to identify which tracks are green and active and which are red and inactive. Move on to the red tracks to avoid getting run over. When the boss casts Heavy Arms, players will need to identify which attack is incoming by the rocky appearance of the boss. If you see rocky wings, all players will need to move directly in front or behind of the boss to avoid getting hit. If the boss forms a giant monolith between her legs, move to her sides to avoid getting hit. Distortion will cause all players to be marked with a black and white marker. When the boss casts Final Song, black or white rings will drop down into the center of the platform.
This part was actually kind of fun.
Characters so that the side of their ring marker matches that of the incoming attack from the center to avoid damage. Eventually, the boss will cast Pillar Impact and form 2 massive pillars on opposite corners of the platform. These pillars will knock back all players once they drop onto the platform, and they'll need to position themselves to avoid getting knocked off. Angle your character towards the opposite corner or use a knockback immunity. Tower Fall will cause each pillar to fall in a specific direction identified by their shadows. Move away to avoid getting crushed. Eventually, the boss will spawn another train and a number of Red Girl clones will appear, tossing out orbs that will move across the platform while you handle familiar mechanics with some overlap. All of these mechanics will repeat until the boss is down. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. Up next, we'll head into the Cloud Deck Extreme. As always, thanks for watching. Till next time.
Yeah. Okay. High Durium Sorellets of Maiming. Interesting. Lurchin Toad Leather, then a High Durium Ingot. So I'm gonna need Hydurium ore. Okay. These look like the first two. Yeah. Oops. Ah, shoot. I messed it up. Oh well. Just trying to get the crystals there. I hate it when it resets it automatically. It's like, don't do something unless I specifically tell you to do it. It's like automatically changing stuff is not helpful. It should be down below, I think, right? Yeah. How many Hydurium ores do I have? A few, yeah. All right. Wait. I should look up where to get that next thing that I need. So here I need luncheon toad leather. Interesting. Oh, that's skin leather. It's not available for purchase. I'm gonna have to get it off of the market then. That sucks. There it is. Okay. I should only need one if I can craft it properly in one go. Hopefully. So we'll do that. Okay, yeah, I do have to do it manually. We shouldn't really need high quality at all. Yep. Alright. Do they want high quality or normal quality, or what quality do they want? I think, no, I think we get extra XP if we deliver high quality regardless. I think is how it works from what I remember. So, ooh, let's see if we can get high quality here. It's gonna be hard. Okay. Yeah, I think that's more likely that they're just fear-mongering. Let's see. The calculations for quality at this one, 1206. That'll be 48. No, that's not quite enough yet. So it's not going to be easy, that's for sure. So now 1400 plus 4500. I'm pretty sure that gets me there, right? Yeah, 5935. Yep. All right. Oh, that's huge. Oops, it's C1. That's right. Let's use, yeah, we're gonna have to use another 8, I'm pretty sure. We are very low on our CP, but we will do it. Whew. All right. I knew I could do it in one try. Wait. Even more XP for it. Hopefully. Yeah, high quality bonus. Oh man. 3 million. Okay. Oh wait, I need to... Oh man. There we go. Now we should be safe. It sounds like my clothes are done in the dryer, so I am going to go get those. I will be back.
You did pretty good to have lasted this long.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat. Prescott's and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
Dang Prescott's dropping me out of my fishing grounds. And they missed out on such a good opportunity to make him Australian. Why would they not make him Australian? It's a shame.
Right, let's go see if we can get ourselves some
10.
trees. And we got the chainsaw. What?
We have Council of Council of Turtles.
Ow!
Master Uguay has died. Who could have done this?
Jeez. Alright, let's go get some logs and start building the bridge.
Alright, I'm collecting turtle meat to put on the racks.
Alright, sounds good. I'll start getting some trees knocked down.
Did you
here.
like that joke? Master Uguay has died.
Oh my gosh.
You get the reference, right?
Yeah. Hardy har.
I thought it was funny.
Of course you did. Oh jeez.
Master Uguay, who did this to you? Some cannibal with a club bashed my head in.
Wow, that is so much.
If you ever need ether tanks, and they're at your disposal, there's just one problem. You'd need the form's approval to set foot on the Isle of Harm. Were it up to me, you'd be on the next ship out, but that's a lot. Can't wipe their arses unless it's in accordance with their procedural motions. You may be rest assured that my backside is immaculate. Don't arrest me. Now you will suffer the full power of the dark side of the Force.
There we go. That's how we make KFC. So we burned it with fire, so then it's also cooked and ready to eat. No need to order it, just blast it with fire. Don't even need to order KFC. Cook it right there and then.
In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it. It's good that one more person will remember him.
Menogius, where have you been? Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, the thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm. Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I? Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame. Stay here? No, you have to leave. Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken. The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight. Brother, are you okay? Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now. We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Probably.
Boyoung, do you want to go home? I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home. I must have family too.
No, that's impossible.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyong.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacious.
Hey, Bosacious. Bosacious.
I am Bosacious, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
You said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
How?
I'll just go along with it for now. As soon as we go into a back alleyway, Scaramouche will accidentally trip and fall on his own blade, tragically ending his life. Such a tragedy. Won't be able to believe what happened, and we'll have to, unfortunately, inform Kusanali.
So please, don't you dare leave me alone.
Oh. Ooh. What does that mean, Alize?
No matter what happens, we have to survive
Ooh.
together.
Ooh. Alize making moves.
I know he's a Prescott. And an asshole. Your friend really stood up for you. Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time. You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble. I thought it would be quiet here.
You know
so
me
weird
causing
So I
trouble.
guess Seattle sucked hard? I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely.
When it comes to the supernatural, I often worry that I haven't shown spirits proper respect and have brought shame upon my clan. Oh,
You know,
speaking of which, may I ask if the two of you are partners for the event?
sometimes I wonder the same thing when I'm stepping on graves, giving them the middle finger, and spitting on their graves. Sometimes I wonder if I've shown them the proper respect too, you know? Sometimes I wonder. Clipping that's insane. That's absolutely insane. Like a 1 in 20,000 chance. How does this happen? How does this right here happen? That's insane. Getting him twice in one pull? That's like impossible. shall not pass!
Abide in misery then, fools. The Ananta are more deserving of my blessing.
You have no power here.
Leave these lands and my dreamers be. I will not warn you a second time.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peg. Happy birthday to you. Happy now.
Oh boy. He got this guy again.
What? Another guy?
Yeah.
Happy now.
Wait, Eula, did you just pay for my portion too? I was supposed to pay for mine separately. I'm not an official member of the Resistance Company. If you want to get official about it, then fine. It's officially my treat. There, now stop worrying.
Oh, thanks to Eula and Amber, we made a whole day's worth of Mora in one fell swoop!
Yes, Amber's officially Eula's treat. To a wall. A lock on it. Ooh, Jen, these look like your siblings. I think I found your family. Yeah, this definitely looks like your family here. Now you can be reunited. I can give you the coordinates and you can find your family in Genshin Impact. This is some great news for you, Jen.
It's likely that the feelings you're experiencing right now won't occur many times in your life. I urge you to summon the courage to seize this opportunity and see where it takes you, no matter where that may be.
Oh, that's expecting too much from her. Women don't do that kind of thing. They let opportunities slip by them, you know.
What? Really?
Yep.
But that's how it is in battle, too. Opportunities to seize victory are fleeting. When they arise, you have to capitalize on them right away.
Huh.
I imagine it's the same in love. That's my suggestion, anyway.
I mean, it's true,
on,
but I mean...
Let's read the next letter.
Yeah.
My neighbor is always...
It's the Australian internet.
In a place where the majority of the people
don't look
that
at
live
that.
there
That didn't happen. Nothing
descendants of
happened.
prisoners.
Nothing happened. Don't look at the
You
stream
just
there.
killed a fucking dog. Wow. Did you see that? He just murdered an innocent
Nobody
dog.
saw anything.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, whoa. Oh, don't worry. We're gonna keep such close supervision on him. You won't believe the kind of supervision we're gonna keep him under. I mean, that is until he disappears mysteriously. Wait. Did I thought I named the stream Genshin Impact. Did it not go? What? Okay. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV had a slight update there. Oh. That's funny. I was like, I could have sworn I changed the title. Yes, Final Fantasy XIV is looking a little bit different, just slightly.
Nurse, if you see more time, send him my greetings. Goodbye, old friend.
Interesting.
Dad, why are they so strict with me? I'm always the only one who gets in trouble.
Just leave me alone! Don't worry, I won't damage your precious reputation.
Alright, Dad. Let's start over. By the way, I finally found an area of research I wish to pursue. Why can't you show even a little leniency? Why?
Fly faster, Paimon.
Because we are Matra.
Mystery novel Paimon bought from Yai Publishing House had a plot just like that. During the investigation, whoever said I'm not going would always be the next victim.
It could be Paimon.
No. I second that. Paimon's going with you. Don't you ever leave Paimon behind. Ever.
It looked like they were running that way, but it's hard to say exactly.
Don't worry. Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions.
Yeah.
Consider it
Him and that plant.
my intuition as the secretary of the Chising.
And what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
Him and that plant must be stopped. Inconceivable that he would do such a thing. Look at him down there, conspiring with his plant partner. Unbelievable.
Yes.
Good. Then we are officially introduced. See? Simple as that. I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Oh.
Madame Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's dial things down.
Maybe Lila
I
likes
know,
it.
but it's been tough getting people these days.
Simple, but quite brilliant in construction. They rivaled even crystals for ethereal capacity. A pity we never got to use them. How muddled and distant the memory. When Doom's deadline loomed large, and we extracted ourselves from waist-high mire of work, only to end up chin-deep in another. I was one with the world, a conduit for the energies of creation, but now I am truly alive. Who could have thought that sleeping in a bed and eating warm meals could make such a difference? Well, I feel positively functional. I dare say it rivals the thrilling dancing on the knife's edge of failure.
Celia! Okay, let me give you the full story. I love the scent of wine, and after reading up on the art of winemaking, I have grasped some of the key principles. In short, whatever ingredients you use, it's essential to include something sweet. In an attempt to select the most suitable ingredient, I gathered samples of all the sweet plants and fruits I could find in the Mondstadt area. Then, I tried them all in turn and took detailed notes. I also factored in the differences between the same ingredient grown in different locations. For instance, sweet flowers from Springvale are a little sweeter than those at Cape Oath.
Wow. That sounds like a lot of work.
Oh, I'm sure she was more than happy to do it. All the work, all of the wine tasting. I'm sure she was more than happy.
It was no problem at all.
No problem
Just
at all.
Just my duty as a maid of Favonius.
It was her duty. It was her duty to get drunk for 4 days in a row. It was her freaking duty, Paimon.
The chance to source the Defender's will on behalf of the Knights of Favonius is a huge honor for me.
It was a duty and it was an honor. She did her duty admirably in the face of serious adversity. She trumped through somehow. The hangovers and the drunkenness, it was all part of her duty.
Noelle, your eyes are sparkling. But Paimon thinks it could be because of Lisa's brainwashing.
Shh, we don't talk about that, Paimon. Shh.
Anyway, I was worried that my evaluation would be too subjective if only I were involved.
Yes,
Thankfully,
that's true.
I ran into Sucrose the other day on her way out of the lab.
Oh, so you had your drinking buddy. That's why you're both here.
Oh
no! Yes, you've been found out, Sucrose.
What is it, Sucrose?
I just remembered why I left the lab that day. I was supposed to go and fetch some lab equipment we imported recently.
It's okay. What you were doing, it was part of an honorable mission given to Noelle. Couldn't be helped. You had more important things to do with Noelle.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That look on your face seems to say you forgot all about it and have been in the lab this whole time.
I've been in the lab drinking away this entire time, man. I don't know how they would have forgot it, man.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. It's my fault, really. I'll go and see Marjorie about the equipment shortly. Carry on, Noelle.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Sucrose is a true professional when it comes to this kind of research. I showed her my list, and she made some extremely valuable suggestions.
Your faces are still flushed red from all the drinking.
Please, you don't need to go out of your way to compliment me. Noelle filled me in on the background of the whole situation.
Oh, okay.
I was moved to see how seriously she took this task, even though she'd never even met Razor before. However, none of the potential ingredients she had identified were perfect candidates, in my opinion. What we needed was a fruit high in sugar and easily fermentable. After a final look at Noelle's list, I picked the Sensetia sample from near Cider Lake as a basis, with a view to improving it. Using bioalchemical techniques, we were able to amplify the sweetness, then conduct a few tests to compare the results against the benchmarks.
Watching Sucrose work on an experiment when she's in the zone blew me away. Such focus and determination.
Well, drunk too, man. She's got quite the focus and determination.
I already said don't compliment me. Anyway, the result of our research is the Epsilon Series Tetrasweet Sensetia, Variation 63. And it's finally ready. The sweetness has been verified through rigorous testing. And the size and color are both optimal, too.
Much wine testing. So much testing. Now we need to go find something else to test together.
Noelle shortened the name to Quadruple Sweetness Sensetia. Unfortunately, it can't be produced on a very large scale under the current conditions. But as long as we have enough for Razor.
Oh, we want to taste just a little bit.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Start the generator.
Put the barrier in the sky. Make the Empire's ships fall. Watch them die. Thus they will meet their fate. Help for them will be too late.
From Paimon's ever caught!
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time. I mean, not as good as me, but still.
Oh, so overall not that good then.
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this will finally be the one. This time, I'm gonna win for sure.
Got a huge insult. Outfits, nothing suspicious about that, Candace.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, she's looking forward. Ooh.
Just being able to relax and wander the streets freely has already made my day.
I see.
So, Traveler, Paimon, you two want to
Traveling
come
the
with?
streets with you has already made her day.
We
Ooh.
want to, but we've got work to do right now.
Aw, that's a shame. Let's hang out together when you're free then.
Sure.
Ooh, she wants
In that
even
case,
more action.
Candace and I'll head out
wow.
first. Good clothing and fabrics are very much in demand.
She's inviting
You
us
snooze,
into
you
the
lose.
action. Wow.
Oh, right. We should also get some accessories.
No need to rush.
Ooh, what?
I think we'll have a better
What are
time
you
if we
talking-
take things slow. See you two later. Feel free
Okay.
to come find us whenever you have the time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll find time. I'm sure we can find time for
Didn't
this.
think that Candace and Dio would come. Hanging out with them sounds like a great time.
Yeah. This is contingent upon our research progress. Oh, so that's how it is, huh? Alrighty, Paimon's excited now. It's fine. You can use whatever title you want. Paimon, you're salivating. Whatever. Let's get this done and get it done quick. After that, we can discuss the bonuses thing with Mr. Patris. Hee.
Oh yes, sir. I would pay very close attention to everything you say. Yes, I'm paying attention to every word.
Alright. We back. Let's see. Yeah, we should definitely mint more. 4 doubles at a 46% chance. That is a really low chance of that happening, actually. Incredibly low. It's about a 4% chance of what just happened happening. It's crazy. Happens 1 in 25 times, yeah. Oh wait, did my... Ah, shoot. Oh wait, I'm still in queue for it. Wow. Maybe the queue just reset or something. I like completely forgot that I was in queue for that. So we got 50 of it now. It's definitely more than enough. Almost to level 86, jeez. Okay. So now Dravania, Idleshire. Yep. I just thought of something. Okay. That's good. I really do like my character's design, honestly. Okay. That, no wait. There we go. Now we're in armor. Heartfelt gift. Wait. Okay. Should be this one. Takes the heartfelt gift component. Okay, so we should need, I believe, 9 of these. Is generally what it is. So, heartfelt gift. Components. Yeah, we have to manually do these. If I do that, it's going to instantly do that. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. This will instantly give me the quality that I want. Yep. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm so skilled, I'm a master artisan. Watch this, boom. Boom. And actually, with progress, with that one, is it this? 754? Yeah, I don't even need the buff on then. Two strikes. That one was 3 turns, but yeah. She'll be like, oh my, this is so good. I can't believe it.
Miss Pack, Miss Zol, thank you so much for the presents. This is my best name's day since the time Mummy and Daddy got me a wind-up Moogle. My best friend was so happy too. She said it's the second happiest day of her life after the day she saw a real live dragon. Did I tell you how much I love dragons? You certainly did. Let's see, and guess what? Zol loves dragons too, but I'm glad your name's day was a happy one. Just wait and see. I have what I have planned for you next year. Hi Zol, I just came to say hi, which I guess I just did. Are you working hard? Cole's working hard too. Who's this nice looking woman? Is she the one helping you with your business? Cole wishes she had an adventurer helping her too. She sure is. Pack has been godsend ever since she showed up. The girl's been flowing and virtually non-stop. That's wonderful, Zol. Oh, Cole, almost forgot. Tebe, guess what? Cole has a new story for you. I think it might be my best ever. You want to hear it, don't you? Sure I do. Does it have dragons in it? Please say it does. Anyway, we'll be going now. See you around, Miss Pack, and I hope you're really busy, Miss Zol. Please try not to forget our supper tonight, okay? That was my little sister Cole. She just loves telling stories. She's still just a child, but no matter how hard things get, that smile never leaves her face. Even though I know she's lonely. What with her sister always working. Now that we're turning a profit, Memphia's Arms is going strong. I can finally spend more time with her. I'm sure she can't wait to tell me her latest stories, and I can't wait to hear them. But that doesn't mean that Zol's closing up shop, not for a second. We may be better off than before, but there's always more to be done. For the children, of course. You'll still lend me a helping hand from time to time, won't you? Maybe. Oh, thank you ever so much, Pack. Whatever would Zol be with, if it weren't for you? Probably out in the streets, shivering with nary a bowl of pineapple pudding to be had. Pineapples. Zol could not be happier with your efforts. She now considers you part of the family. Furthermore, Zol's appearance will now be altered through the use of glamours. Through your efforts, the finances of Memphia's Arms are now stable. It seems, however, Zol has a different sort of favor to ask of you. Oh no. And with that, I would like to announce our latest client, but before I do, I must warn you, she's quite a demanding one. Our latest client is none other than me. Tee. Weren't expecting that, were you, Pack? Why, I think I even surprised myself. Thanks to all you've done, Memphia's Arms have spread wider than I ever dreamed. But there are a few more things I need to truly make my orphanage all I ever dreamed. I can count on you, can't I? Maybe. Future requests will be selected at random from all those you have thus far, with the list refreshed once a week Earth time. You may review the items currently in demand. Okay. Let the orphanage donations, rainbow pigment, river shrimp will be
will earn you particularly handsome rewards. Whenever they make an appearance, the effort to procure them will be worth your while. How do we get the purple group scripts? So it seems she will end up giving out. Yeah. Because it said Idleshire. Five and 7. Could it be this guy? It's 5 and 7. Interesting, would be over there. Maelstrom material. Okay. I don't think so. I'm guessing you just do these and then we get rewarded with them or something? So, Maelstrom material. Okay. Oh, wait. It's right there, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, I can generally use that on the higher tier components. I can just do the 3s. I can't quick synthesize it, but I can do this. Oh. C. What? Okay. Alright. We are near automaton, or whatever. Automata, I believe is what it is. Why is there no music? It's too quiet.
Thank you all for joining me today. It is time to attend.
So we are a through it yet, right? Okay, there we go. Okay. I think he's doing his center attack, isn't he? Or side attacks. Right? Or maybe he's just powering up for it. Why are you running towards me? What the frick are you doing, dude? Okay, yeah, I think we just... Can we hit? There we go. if he's doing it next and he's just gonna knock us this way, then I can just stand right here. Yeah, there's no point running to that other one at all. Okay, he's doing his first. He's doing center. I think this one's doing the outside. Maybe. What's he doing? Is he doing the outside? I think so. Yeah. Then he's doing center. Okay. That one's going first. Okay, that one's going second. Okay. If he goes first, I think so. Okay, he summoned his clone. He is first, that one's second. There's no third one to take. Okay, let's see, move over here. Yeah. Huh? How did they die? What? Doesn't make sense. First, second, third, okay. Center. Easy enough. And wasn't it? And this one's... Okay. Got him? Okay. It took a long time. I feel like our DPS was not great. My DPS felt fine. I think it was everyone else who was just not dealing enough DPS. I am red. As long as the other person stays on the other one, I should. I think we just move over here, don't we? I think so. I don't know why they're moving there. I think we move here, don't we? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I just tanked both of them. No big deal. Okay, I think we do run this way this time. Yep. Wait, what? That didn't make sense. I thought it was just a proximity thing. I guess it wasn't just a proximity thing. I mean, our tank is down. If I could get a revive, like the tank is obviously the most important person on our team if they're awake. Like, the other people are not as important as the tank.
flash thing, I think. I think so. Okay. Greed. Okay, can I stop it? Oh my goodness, I cannot click on the thing.
Welcome, witnesses, to the justice of a new world. まもなくゲートが開始します。Please touch my you. Wait to be forward.
Okay, if I can click on it. There. We're Team A, so we should be on the left-hand side, I think.
why are you all stacking over the middle? Should just, yeah, hide behind here. I mean, it's a white explosion, so I should be safe right here. Okay, I have a white thing on me, though, so I think we want to destroy those white walls, right? Yep. And then if it's a center explosion, we should just be fine right here. Yeah. Basically farts it out, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, if you want to take it with me, I mean, sure, move along with me. That's a great idea. I'm down. One guy just moved right along towards me. It's okay, I guess you're going down too then. I don't know what the second hit of damage was there. Oh, we are in minigame. Okay. So 2. Okay. You want to watch out for those other things which can explode. Whoa! Okay, 2 white. I don't think... Okay, these things can explode. Okay, black. Oh. Okay. Well, I went down. Did everyone else? Yeah, everyone else did too. I hate that minigame, honestly. Do we go back? No, we don't want to. We want to wait. If we go back to the start, we won't be able to get back in here. At least from what I know. I don't know why you wouldn't raise the tank, like, as one of the first people. Like, yeah. Like, the tank should be one of the first people that you're raising. Obviously, I think the, well, that didn't work. thought I would make it across in time, but I did not. I wish the resurrected with more health, honestly. Okay. Okay, that one's a black. I can just sit right here. Okay. White explosion, black explosion. Gosh, I can't even get to... Well, that's an instant death space, isn't it? Yeah. Like, we can't even get to that other side. What the hell? Like, yeah, we need to get to that corner. We can't even do that. Like, what the heck? Like, we need to be able to get to the corner that we need to get to. Hello. I don't know why the game just decides to put up complete walls that bar us from getting to the side that we need to get to. Like, that's not good design. It is going to be hard to revive these people. There's so many people down. Oh wait, I am up. Okay. Oh, now I'm not? Okay, what the heck? I didn't even realize I was up there. Okay. Okay, that's the white one. I should be fine right here, actually. Yeah. Okay, those are all whites. That one's black. Okay, I need to get over here then. Gosh. Okay, black, white. I should be fine right here. Yeah. I actually need to get here now. Okay. Did that one properly. Oh, what the? Okay. Whew. Oh, come on. Keep that. Ear flap center, okay. Flaps, okay, center. Just stay right here, yeah. Oh, come on, what the heck? Come on. He is firing down the center, yeah, they're viewing the cutscene. Yeah, they're viewing the cutscene. Yeah. Oh, it's going this way, isn't it? Okay, it's gonna go either direction from there, I think. Yeah. And yeah, that's going that way. What? side right? Yeah, she is. She's been in the center. I remember. Yeah. Black. Yeah. Black. Okay, we want to get to the side of one of the pillars first, and then the other. I'm not sure which one it is going to be first, but... should be fine. Back a little bit just to be safe. No, it does follow right in the shadow. Oh, what the? Okay. Color is it gonna be? White. Black. Yeah, this is to the sides. People must not be good at pulling mechanics. There's a lot of people don't, quite a bit. They are difficult mechanics, but still. Is that one first? I think so. I think it's this one first. I want to say it's definitely first, yeah. Okay. I should be fine here, actually. If we exit, do we leave the loot pool? Sure. I think so, yeah. I know I got a lot of stuff from it. Wasn't I about to craft something, I thought? Oh, I was crafting it, yeah. Okay, let me finish crafting that. Equip. Equip. Okay. How to speedrun items. I can't quite synthesize that is. Max the quality. Oh, no. I did the wrong thing there. Okay. Still worked. Alright, make the deliveries.
Oh my goodness, this is such wonderful quality. It's amazing.
So yeah, still haven't gotten any of the purple ones. Wondering if it's like a level 90 thing that they give me.
Oh my goodness, this is so amazing. The work is quality. Oh my goodness.
Okay. So is it each one that has a limit of 6? Or is it like a global limit of 6? Have to find out. Is it the Black Shroud next? I don't think so. Let's see, it was like Gearbania. Yeah, Baldur's Reach, yeah. Sounds correct. If she doesn't have any for me, then I'll know it's a global limit of 6. Not just per each one. Oh, yeah, she does. Okay, so it is a weekly limit on each one of 6. Yeah. Tribe Sundries. Okay. Oh, it's 3:30 actually. I need to go. So we are going to raid. Raiding time. Do 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 do. Okay. See who is alive. Oh, there is a Chica doing Mahjong Souls. Yeah, I should raid Chica. Chica's always a fun person to raid. Okay. Raid Chica. Alright. We call that El Garbaggio.